Hi, so just a random video. I wasn't going to make this, so I'm really hungry and I want to eat, but I thought I'd just show you one of my favourite meals. Now it's really easy to make. Nice to meet you, by the way. Oh, did you see that spit? Saliva. You don't want that in your meals. Okay, fill it with, we're going to fill this chicken piece, which is quite pale. It's probably been injected with water. Now, really you should rinse it, but I'm not going to. This is one of my favourites. Oh, now I'm not sure this chicken piece is quite suitable. It's quite a thin. You want a big, thick, juicy fillet or something. This is quite, I'm not very good at cutting either. But what I'm going to try and do is, oh my goodness, oh my hands are filthy, is, I mean not filthy, but they got chicken bits on now. They were clean, I did wash them, but well, if the chicken was filthy, they are filthy, but I think the chicken was quite clean. Okay, so, how do I do it? I don't know how to do it. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. No, we can't do that. I was going to fold it in half. Okay, what we're doing, we're just going to cut. Oh no, I should have rehearsed this maybe. And what you want to do is just cut into it halfways, like to the side, with a sharp knife. Watch your fingers, and just make it. Can we zoom in, please? Hold on, we're just going to zoom in. I'm just going to wash my hands as well. How can I stop it with my hands? So what I've done is simply cut into the chicken sideways. There's probably a better way to say that, but I don't know. So we're going to leave the chicken now, just move it to the side very quickly. Now, I've got a plate today, so I'm a bit tired, but the plate can double as a chopping board for the cheese. Now, chopping board is a condition that women suffer. Very rarely women suffer with this condition, chopping board. After hours and hours of shopping, sometimes, it's very rare, and it doesn't last very long, but it is a condition that some women occasionally suffer with, but it goes quickly. Now, wow! Hear that? That's the chink of a good plate that doesn't crack. You probably shouldn't really do this. Now I'm cutting the cheese first, and look how I'm cutting it. Just however I like. I'm not practiced in cheese cutting, and that's enough. And that's the cheese. Done. Dusted. We're not dusted. You don't need to dust cheese. Now the bacon, and I've got bacon misshapes. I'm using the same knife as I used for the cheese, but that's why I cut the cheese first, because I'd rather have cheesy bits in my bacon than raw bacon on my cheese. Now, the idea is to wrap the chicken in the bacon, but I've bought the wrong bacon. I thought this would be nice thin slices, but no, it's really thick. I should have known by the title, Bacon Misshapes. So, I don't know what to do to be hornet's nest. Okay, Right, here we are. Okay, so keep the close up. Now watch this closely, which of course you will. How can you not? That's why the camera's close. Now, put the cheese in there. I need to cut the chicken a bit more. That didn't do anything actually. Never mind. Right. Now the idea is to wrap the chicken in the bacon, as I said before, but I'm just going to plop it on top and plop the rest of the cheese like that, and that's it. Okay, so can you see that? We simply put it in an ovenable dish. Can you see that? There's an ovenable dish. We simply transfer it. Wonderful. And that's going in the oven. There. So we're just going to put this in on about 200 degrees, which is about gas mark 7, I think. And we're going to leave it in just for as long as it takes to cook. There we are. It might look a bit messy, but wait till you see what happens. Just going to turn the ring on now for the vegetables. Turn it up to number 4, I think, and we'll let that heat for a couple of minutes. Okay, so in the vegetables go, we're having delicious broccoli mix and button sprouts. Wonderful. Okay, it should be ready now. Let's take a look. And always be very careful with an oven, because obviously it's very hot. I'm using my custard mitt here. Now it might look like a common oven mitt, but due to a freak accident one day, as I was holding a bowl of custard, it slipped and custard went everywhere all over the mitt, and it became a custard mitt. Now I didn't want to wash it, because I quite like the idea of having a custard mitt, I must admit. Now just take a look at this. It's gooey, it's cheesy, it's just incredible, wonderful. Put that there. And there we have it. A simple meal. It took quite a while to prepare, but not much attention actually. And just look how good it looks. Look at the crispiness of that cheesy bacon, bacony cheese chicken. Now for the final touches. I've got this delicious gravy with a wonderful ingredient of white wine. It's my secret. And we're just going to put that over the top. Now it's a bit lumpy, but it won't affect the flavour. Now here's my favourite sauce. Just look at this. Found that down the supermarket, 3 for £1. It's absolutely delicious. Basil and crushed black pepper. Aioli sauce. I don't know what the heck it is. I think it might be garlic. Yeah, garlic. It's got a picture of a garlic berry. And we're going to put a daub of that just on there. And that's wonderful. Now, I like to have a lot of variety, so I'm also going to have, it's not just for lamb, mint sauce. And kind of put a big blob on there. Wonderful, look at that. Thanks for joining us. Tune in next time. I call this my bacony cheesy chicken dish. Bacony cheesy chicken. Goodbye now.